Patriots! Today is a thrilling Thursday, November 5th.
Today is Picture Retake Day. If you missed Picture Day last time or need a redo, today is the day to do it.
Today is also Mystery Science Day. Let's check out what Doug has for us today.
Hi, Brock.
I have a question for you. Who invented candy?
Oh, that's a great question. There have been a lot of amazing inventions throughout history. The alphabet, the wheel, the first airplane, and then there's candy. Okay, candy might not be as important as the wheel or writing, but you have to admit, there's something about candy that makes a lot of people smile. In fact, some people love candy so much that they've gone out of their way to let the world know. Like the makers of the world's biggest lollipop. It's as tall as a giraffe. Or the artists who made this record-breaking Wizard of Oz candy sculpture using 88,000 jelly beans. But candy hasn't always been around. What did people do before candy was invented? Look at drawings from way back in time. We see that people from around the world have enjoyed sweet treats for thousands of years. Check out this ancient hieroglyph. Can you tell what these ancient Egyptians are doing? You may have guessed that they're baking cakes. They are, and these cakes are sweetened with honey. The ancient Romans had sweet treats too, like dulcia. It was made by stuffing nuts in a fruit and cooking it in honey. Shops that would sell this were really popular in Roman cities. But even though sweet treats have been around for thousands of years, for most people, their sweet treats were always sweetened using honey or the sweetness that comes from fruit. In ancient India, however, the people there had something special. It wasn't until other cultures started to visit ancient India that an entirely different kind of sweet treat got to be known worldwide. Visitors to India had never seen anything like it. It wasn't a cake like the Egyptians were used to, and it wasn't honey-cooked fruit like the Romans' dulcia. The people of India had created something that was deliciously new. It was incredibly sweet. When visitors from other cultures asked the Indian bakers, "What do you call these delicious treats?" they answered with one word, khanda, which you might recognize. This is where our word candy comes from. It's from the ancient Indian language of Sanskrit. Visitors to India would have been stumped. "This is impossible," they probably said. "Only honey or fruit can make things sweet. How are you making this khanda without honey or fruit?" But that's when the ancient Indians would have pointed towards a plant the visitors had never seen before, one that grows in India. By smashing this plant, they could get a sweet juice out of it. Then they could boil the juice and let it dry until it hardens into these tiny crystals. The ancient Indians had discovered an amazing new ingredient, what in the language of Sanskrit they called sharkara. Sound familiar? English borrowed that word from Sanskrit, sharkara. We pronounce it sugar. The plant is called the sugar cane, and in ancient India, they were using it to make candy in the shapes of animals and people. Soon, other people began taking sugar back to their home countries and making their own khanda inventions. Like in China, where bakers began adding sugar to their old treats like ginger and nuts to make entirely new candy treats. And look at this root. People in England had been eating it for years, but it tasted a lot better when it was sweetened with sugar and turned into a candy known today as licorice. Over time, new treats like lollipops, candy canes, taffy, and caramels were being invented almost every day. Factories made lots of candy to keep up with how much people wanted it. It may seem weird to us now, but people were so excited about candy that they thought maybe it could even cure things like stomach aches and colds. Since that time, we've learned that candy isn't medicine. In fact, eating too much candy isn't good for us. That's why candy is a sometimes treat that we shouldn't eat all the time. But candy can still be fun, as long as we don't eat too much of it. especially now that there are thousands of types of candy to choose from, like these candy eggs with toys inside. And these gummy lightning bugs, they actually light up when you squeeze their stomach. In Japan, there are even candies where you can eat the wrappers. So in summary, people around the world have craved sweet treats for years, but it was people in India who taught the rest of the world how to use sugar to make khanda, the type of sweet treat we call candy. Since then, candy has become one of the world's most popular treats. That's all for this week's question. Thanks, Brock, for asking it.
This month's learner profile is courageous. Our IB ambassadors this month come from Miss Randall's class. They are working hard to support our learning about being courageous. Check out this video they found.
Hey Gabby, Michael, can you believe we are in the month of November already?
I can't believe we are already in November, a new month. Well, you know what that means.
Yes, a new learner profile. I heard it's Courageous Month.
What do you guys think it means to be courageous?
I think someone is courageous when you share your thinking, even though it might be wrong.
For me, courageous is being brave, and when you're nervous, you face your fears.
You know, I wonder what all our patriots think courageous means.
I think we should challenge our fellow patriots to tell us what they think it means to be courageous.
That is a great idea.
Okay, so listen here, patriots. The IB ambassadors from Miss Randall's class challenge you to tell us what it means to be courageous.
You can email Ms. Greco or write down what you think it means to be courageous and send it into Ms. Greco.
Want to see all your responses by Friday, November 13th, so we can put them all together for a courageous video.
So, IB patriots, start thinking about what it means to be courageous and send your thinking to Miss Greco.
We can't wait to see what you all think.
Have a courageous day.
Each month, a 4th or 5th grade class works with Miss Greco to be IB ambassadors and support the learner profile of the month. They make videos, give her ideas, and help create the Student of the Month video.
That's cool. Birthdays are cool too. Happy birthday to Aria H. in Mrs. Epifania's class, Darren M. in Miss Emma's class, and Haley T. in Miss Lopez Deese's class. Happy birthday!
Today for lunch, we are having PB&J sandwich, grilled chicken Caesar salad, macaroni and cheese, and a dinner roll. Vegetable and fruit choices are Caesar side salad, sweet savory fries, cantaloupe and honeydew chunks, pear fruit cup, or juice.
Are you needing a new book to read? Have you been wondering if we are going to do the Sunshine State books again? Here's Miss Foyle to talk to you about some of the new books in our library.
Hello, Pineview Patriots. It's Mrs. Foyle from the Media Center.
They're here! They're here! I can't believe it! They're finally here!
What is all that noise? Ellen, what are you doing here?
Well, I came across from the middle school to meet you.
All right, do you want to help me with my video?
Sure.
All right, I'm here to tell the Patriots that the Sunshine State books for this year are finally here. You can read a Sunshine State book and take a quiz and earn a brag tag to put on your backpack. We have Sunshine State books for kindergarten through 2nd grade and from 3rd through 5th grade. And Mrs. Harris is going to show you how to log on to the quiz so you can earn your bag tag.
Don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm Patriots. Boy, have I got some exciting news for you. But first, a little breakfast. That is good stuff. You know what else is good stuff? All of the box tops that you guys brought in. And that brings money into our school so we can buy stuff, which is awesome. But we did say it was a contest, and there is a winner. So the grade level that brought in the most box tops is 5th grade. 5th grade's going to win a party. We don't know what kind of party. We're not sure when, but you guys get it for bringing in all those box tops. Thank you very much. And guess what else? We also have another class that did some amazing work. What they did was they had everybody in their class sign up for PTO. PTO does so much good stuff for our school. We need to sign up and be a part of that group. It only costs $5. But the class that had everybody sign up is going to win a party of some sort at some time. The class that had everybody sign up for PTO is Miss Otto's class. Miss Otto's class wins a party. Congratulations, everyone. Have a good one.
That wraps up the news show for today. Remember, Fridays are Spirit Days. Wear a school shirt or red, white, and blue tomorrow. Send your class school spirit picture to Miss Harris.
It's now time to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty, justice for all.
Have a great day, Patriots. Be courageous. Remember to keep living the questions.
In person
And virtually.